Um, I love this question. This is what I love about these groups. It's like the questions are so on point with taking the information and going deeper, right? Okay, so let's say, and I don't know all your circumstances, right? But let's say in my life, feeling happy and proud of myself was met with a lot of shame, right? Let's just say every time I did something amazing and somebody saw something good in me, something really bad happened in my childhood. So then I'm in a situation like you just described, and I get this amazing thing. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling an emotion that in childhood was not safe to feel. Wow, feeling so good and feeling so happy and feeling was dangerous in childhood. So the nervous system, we learn it consciously, but the nervous system's a little bit slower. Shouldn't even say a little bit, it's a lot slower. And it thinks it's helping you by keeping you from that. This is another piece of the rewiring. And it reminds me of I told you guys, for whoever was there, I don't know, I guess last year, that being happy in my case was dangerous. It got to the point where I couldn't even remember the last time I had laughed. And then when something was funny, I was like, hello, like, that's funny. My body couldn't laugh because the neural pathway to laughter, because my brain had deemed it so dangerous for so long, I didn't travel it for so long, I had to recarve it. And so what I did was I took a memory and just brought that up, or I watched something and I brought up that laughter. And in the beginning, it was like barely a laugh. But the more I did it, then eventually it gets carved, your brain gets it. So in your case, I would encourage you to that moment where you felt it. So your brain is going to want to go to, oh, but I didn't feel it anymore. And look, but it's gone. And it wants to stare at that, right? Because that's our survival and it's more important to the brain. But if you're like, okay, yeah, that happened. Let me just feel that again. Let me remember what it felt like for that person to say that. And you bring it up in your body again. And in the beginning, it might be hard. That's okay. Don't get mad. Be patient with yourself. Do it again the next day. Think about the feeling that it caused you to feel. And if there's another memory, no matter what it was, where you felt the same thing, you can use that memory too. And you start bringing it up, you're retraining your body to feel. And then after you feel, even if it's a tiny bit, you have to celebrate it. You have to be like, yes, I felt that. It was tiny, but I felt it, because if we don't celebrate it, our subconscious isn't paying attention. It's still looking for danger. It's like, yeah, you're having fun over there, but I'm still alert. But when you give it a lot of emotion, then it looks at you. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, this is important. This is a good thing. And it starts paying attention.